All right, now it's time for the Boston Red Sox preview. Continuation of the AL East. Now the Boston Red Sox had a turnover this offseason, right? They're still being investigated for cheating in 2018. We don't know what's going to come up with that. We don't know what the ramifications of that is going to do for the team. They got a new manager, of course, Mo Renicky. After Alex Cora was let go because of the cheating for the Red Sox in 2018. Okay, but that's another story. This is a season preview for the Red Sox. And here we go. So sit back and listen. And Red Sox fans, don't get mad at me, but you're not gonna like this. Now I'm gonna talk about the starting rotation and well, the pitching in general, which I think is the weak point of the team. Yeah, they got Sale, but he has to be healthy. If he return to form, that would help the Red Sox a lot, of course. They lost Price in that big trade with the Dodgers. With Porcello now with the Mets, he signed Martin Perez, who was with the Twins last year. So yeah, okay. Rotations, there's no projected fifth starter, so it could be anybody. So the rotation is the weak point. That's a point of the. That's what's going to keep him in third place. The offense will keep him in third place. Yeah, Crisillo has to come back healthy. Rodriguez has to stay healthy. Right? You got Nathan Valdi. You don't know what's going to be. He's going to be rotation or whatever. He has to give more now since they don't have David Price to work for Settle. Porcello is an innings eater. Price, he's not worth the 30 whatever million he's making a year. The contract they gave him, but you know what? They're only paying some of it now, with the Dodgers paying the rest of it. He's off the team. They got Martin Perez, Reyes, fourth starter. In the AL East, I don't trust Martin Perez. Sorry, Red Sox fans, don't trust them. Don't trust Martin Perez. I think he'll get walked in the AL East. Okay, so yeah, that's the rotation. Sale has to be healthy and return to form. Rodriguez has to continue to be doing good. Has to stay healthy too. Evaldi has to stay healthy. Perez, I don't know. The fifth starter is up for grabs. Now let's go to the bullpen, which is not very strong either. They don't have a true closer. Remember, Kimball's gone, right? He started with the Cubs. Didn't do well with the Cubs his first year there. Bullpen is led by Brandon Workman, I believe his name is, and Matt Barnes. Setup guy and Workman is the closer last year. People are not sold in their bullpen. They have Heath Embry, whatever. Um, they traded for a prospect in that big deal from Minnesota, but I don't think he's major league ready yet. They're going to keep it in the system. If you know his name, just write it down below. So yeah, their pitching is going to be the weak point this year, and that's going to keep them in an 80 wins margin. Now onto their strong point, their their strength, and that's their hitting. Despite losing Mookie Betts, they will still hit. Offense rise. The Red Sox offense was very good last year and good the year before. However, offense has never been the problem. Okay. And it still won't be the problem. It may not be as good as last year because they did trade Mookie Betts, but they have no intention of re-signing him because he's a free agent in the next season. So they trade him to the Dodgers, right? Got back Jeter Downs, a prospect, Jeter Downs. The outfielder Alex Verdugo. I really like him. He's still young. He put up a good average and had some double digits in home runs. Um, and so yeah, despite losing Mookie Betts, they'll still have a good offense. They still got like I said, Sander Bogart, JD Martinez, improved Rafael Devers, both offensively and defensively. They got Andrew Manatini, as I said, that's where I go from Los Angeles. Um, Pedroia is done. I don't know if he's gonna be retired. They put him to DL today. They got Jose Peraza as a second base. I guess he's gonna compete for second base, starting job. Um, they signed former Blue Jay and former San Francisco Giant Kevin Pillar. My guess is he'll be a fourth outfielder. He's Banatini at left, Bradley in the center, Virago in right, I guess, or I guess Pillar is not playing center field, obviously. Pillar had a good year in San Francisco. 21 home runs in summer, 80 RBIs, career high. So yeah, that's a good signing for 1 year. It won't hurt Boston. Mookie Betts, that's a big loss, but it's not going to hurt Boston offensive wise as much as you think. Their fielding, they still got Christian Vasquez, good defensive catcher, cannon of an arm. Rafael Devers are third, improved third baseman, both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Bogart, standout shortstop, two-way shortstop, offensively, defensively. Jose Peraza might be battling for second base. They got Mitch Moreland at first base, maybe a platoon with somebody in the outfield of first base, but he's a tremendous first baseman. Provides some power, decent average, but he's more for his defense, right? Left fielder get Benatini, who should hit more, but he's a good left fielder. Defensively, he's good. Jackie Bradley, tremendous center fielder, one of the best in the games. Offensively, you're not gonna get much from him, obviously. He could go on hot streaks, but overall, as a hitter, not much of a lot on him. Right field, you got Virago. I believe he plays right field or whatever. And tremendous young, still has control. He still has upside. Had a decent year last year playing in Dodger Stadium. He might end up having a better year here. Mookie Betts does hurt. Does hurt the Red Sox fan base. One of the top players in the league. Top 5 players in both leagues. MVP in 1 year. Might be the second best player in the AL behind Mike Trout. Just saying. But now he's a Dodger, so that's a different story. He lost to Brock Holt, who's very versatile, beloved in Boston. Also, backup catcher, I don't know who, but that is tremendous defensive catcher. So overall, the Red Sox should still be 500 team, but I think it'll be in 80s, between 80 and 90, more likely between 80 and 85. I think they'll battle for a wild card spot, but I don't think they're going to win the wild card spot. Of the AL East teams, they're besides Baltimore, because I don't think Baltimore's getting any better either. I don't know what they've done. Besides Baltimore, they did not improve this offseason. So, in conclusion, final, whatever, the battle for a playoff team, but I don't think they get in. So thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and comment below of what you think. Thank you.